Two bad jobs reports in a row, a president firing the messenger, and an economy under real strain from tariffs and mass deportations. Today we break down why America's job growth has stalled, and what it means for you. August 2025. The U.S. economy added just 22,000 jobs, unemployment rose to 4.3%, the highest in nearly 4 years. June's numbers were revised to a net loss of 13,000 jobs, the first decline since the pandemic era. Economists agree the labor market is cooling and fast. Last month, when the slowdown first showed up in federal data, Trump called the numbers rigged and fired the Bureau of Labor Statistics Commissioner, Erica McIntyre. He replaced her with ally E.J. Antoni, though the Senate hasn't confirmed him yet. Economists across the spectrum warned, politicizing the numbers is like gouging our eyes out, blinding policymakers and investors from reality. So what's driving the slowdown? Tariffs on nearly all imports have raised costs for businesses and consumers. Companies pay more for inputs, shoppers face higher prices. At the same time, mass deportations have cut into the workforce and reduced the customer base. Add in federal job cuts and canceled contracts, and you get a private sector caught in a pinch. Inflation data due next week is expected to show faster price growth in August. Surveys already show consumers bracing for higher costs and worried about keeping their jobs. The University of Michigan's confidence index dipped again, signaling unease on Main Street. Inside the White House, economic advisor Kevin Hassett called the report a disappointment, but still claimed the economy was strong, pointing to tech and manufacturing investment pledges. Trump argued the real numbers will only show up a year from now, once companies adjust to tariffs and tax cuts passed this summer. The Federal Reserve is expected to cut rates later this month. Trump, meanwhile, keeps blaming Powell for not lowering borrowing costs sooner, despite concerns that White House policies are the ones pushing prices up. Economists say if the U.S. can muddle through, growth might pick up in 2026, but muddling through isn't what Trump campaigned on. The U.S. isn't in a recession, but economists warn of a toxic mix. Slower job growth, higher prices, weak consumer confidence. That's stagflation, the nightmare scenario for presidents. Trump promised faster growth and lower prices. Instead, his policies have so far delivered the opposite. For American workers, the debate in Washington is almost secondary. What matters? Job security, wages keeping up with costs, and the ability to plan for the future. 2 straight weak jobs reports send one clear message: something's broken in the U.S. economy. Do you think tariffs and immigration crackdowns are helping or hurting American jobs? Drop your thoughts below, and subscribe for our deep dive on next week's inflation numbers.